Just ask Kim Kardashian, who says she got a brain aneurysm. It was so bad, the stress she suffered at the hands and really the head of Kanye West.
Yeah.
A little aneurysm. Whoa. They're like, just stress. And I'm like,
people think that I have the luxury of walking away.
This week has been the hardest week of my life.
I'm happy it's over.
My ex will be in my life no matter what. We have 4 kids together.
Last night, I was like, why does this happen?
There's word going around that a new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians is on the way, and based on the trailer, people think it's going to be packed with drama. The show seems to focus heavily on Kim's life after her divorce, and how she says, Kanye's unpredictable behavior nearly put her and their daughter Northwest in danger. According to online discussions, Kim didn't handle the situation very well emotionally. Fans were stunned when the trailer opened with Kim crying in a doctor's office, telling her family she had been diagnosed with a brain aneurysm. The family reacted with shock in classic Kardashian fashion. There are many reasons someone can develop an aneurysm, and in Kim's case, the doctors reportedly found it by accident. The moment she heard the news, she hinted that Kanye's actions played a major part. Aneurysms can happen for many reasons, from genetics to past injury to lifestyle habits. They can be mild or extremely dangerous. Being a woman also increases the risk. Especially when approaching the 50s due to hormonal changes and stress, Kim is in her mid-40s, so she's close to that stage of life. Based on what she shared, she went through far more stress during her marriage to Kanye than the public ever knew, and she says the divorce made things even worse. Kim also talked about her psoriasis flaring up, a skin condition she's had since childhood, and stress is known to make it more severe. She even mentioned developing symptoms she compared to Stockholm Syndrome during her time with Kanye, which led fans to speculate that the relationship might have been emotionally or mentally damaging, though she never claimed physical abuse. Anyone who follows the Kardashians knows that social humiliation is a huge fear for them. And back in the early to mid-2000s, Kanye was considered a major figure in music, fashion, and pop culture. He introduced Kim to high fashion circles, helped her gain acceptance at the Met Gala and Grammy Awards, and even played a role in boosting her Skims brand. But many fans say Kanye is not the same person he used to be, both in his behavior and in how the world sees him. There were even bizarre online theories going around claiming that celebrities who were difficult to control were being replaced by docile clones, and some people tried to apply this theory to Kanye. None of this was confirmed, but fans still compared photos of Kanye from different years and insisted he looked noticeably different. People also circulated an old clip where Kanye joked with paparazzi that if he ever disappeared and came back, it wasn't him, it was his clone.
God, that's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
Kanye also posted screenshots of text messages with his trainer Harley Pasternak, where Harley appeared to warn him about being institutionalized again. One of the messages read, "Second option, I have you institutionalized again," where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Playdates with the kids just won't be the same. Fans use this as more fuel for their theories about people trying to control Kanye.
Back up. So there's this absurd but also kind of scary theory that the Hollywood elite makes clones of celebrities, but here's why I kind of believe it.
Stop.
In regards to Kanye West specifically, not so long ago, Kanye said in a paparazzi-esque interview, if he goes away for a while and comes back, just know it's not him. But here's where it's really weird.
Okay.
He did recently disappear from the scene, and now he's back. We've caught him in paparazzi photos, and fans are feeling like he just looks a lot different than he did before. He's gained a lot of weight. He's not talking as much.
Well.
All of this P. Diddy stuff is going on, and he's very quiet.
What was he saying in the past?
That P. Diddy is a Fed, which means P. Diddy has serious ties to the Feds, and that's how he's getting away with everything he's gotten away with for so long.
You make some compelling points.
Real or not, clone, or not, one thing that has never changed is that Kanye continues to challenge Kim, when it comes to North, he often says Kim ignores his wishes as a father according. To him, she lets North do whatever. She wants from blue hair to fake tattoos grills, and even corset-style outfits, and North is only 12. Years-old Kanye has repeatedly called out Kim for putting North on TikTok and for using their daughter to gain attention from major brands like Disney. He says he wants North to have privacy, but it doesn't look like the exposure is slowing down.
Hey everybody, I just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and media tries to promote something. I said I am not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. And then when people say, oh, they're gonna use this for you in court, I didn't have a say-so on whether or not they went to Sierra Canyon. Most men do not, there's no such thing as 50-50 custody with in society today. That's not even, it always leans towards the mom. But right now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with. You understand what I'm saying?
Now, rumor has it that instead of respecting Kanye's concerns about keeping North off TV, Kim has made North a major part of the new Kardashian season. There are also claims that Kim allowed North to travel with friends to the antagonist tour without Kim or Kanye present. And some people thought the clothes the kids wore were not appropriate for their age. The artists performing at the show also raised eyebrows since some of them are known for explicit lyrics, references to substance use, and violent themes.
I feel like I could be Batman. I feel like you could be Batman. Anybody could be Batman. You just gotta get the gadget.
Certain performers, like Playboy Cardi, even have ongoing lawsuits that have caused concern among parents.
North was going to a show for the Antagonist Tour, which features a bunch of different artists who call themselves Opium. It looks like they have several different artists performing on the stage, one of them being Playboy Cardi, but all of these men have serious allegations against them. So I would not want my 12-year-old around them. Like, the lyrics that these guys are singing include drug use and intimacy and things that I know, teenagers get into, but not 12-year-olds. She's not even a teenager. To give you guys an idea of who these type of guys are, here's a clip of someone explaining some of the allegations.
Playboy Cardi is facing his biggest challenge yet as the leader of Opium with this homicide gang situation. Allegedly, Bino, who's one half of the duo, has been DMing underage girls and trying to meet up with them backstage at their concerts.
Reports online say Kanye is furious about all of this and plans to confront Kim, though. Nothing has been confirmed since Kanye has been off the radar for weeks. Still, this is what people are discussing. Many people have been sharing strong opinions. One person wrote, "This is the pimping all over again." Her grandmother pushed her mother, then her mother pushed her and her sisters, and now Kim is doing it to her daughter, all for fame and money. Kim is trying to blame Kanye, but real mothers protect their kids. These mothers throw theirs at fame. Another person said, "I agree. Kim is using her kids just like Chris used her. Daughters, it's all for publicity." Someone else added, "Kim isn't parenting. Kanye isn't either. North is out here on her own, and I mean that in both senses." Now we want to know your thoughts. Do you think the stress Kim said she experienced with Kanye could have contributed to her aneurysm scare? Or is this all just for views and publicity the way the Kardashians often operate? And what do you think about the situation with North? Tell us in the comments, and make sure to hit like and subscribe and check out the next video. It's just as wild.